Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We have our Polish team on their way down to PHP 3 and they're going to push all the way down into Australia and take care of a whole bunch of missions. This flight has been sent off, unfortunately, and it's annoying, but I think we're going to have to turn back to get it because as much as I'm pretty confident that our denture team is going to be able to deal with them, I think we're going to need more than just those two to manage it. So it's going to have to be a bit of an about face. So background you go. Background you go. I'm not going to bring the bridge across because that's currently gathering protein mutane, and we need protein mutane if we're going to be making more things. It does mean that you guys are going to get right on top of this really quickly, and I don't want to engage until we've got the other team on its way. So turn off to the side for the moment, and what we'll do is we'll wait until they get a little bit closer before we actually come in. Look at this place. It's obviously been a little bit beaten up. We can help with the repairs in the residential district, certainly, because that just takes materials, and we've got lots of materials. The elite residences as well. These take tech, so we're not going to help with that. But obviously it suffered when the behemoth came through. Let's speed things up a little bit. And damn, that haven just got totally wrecked. Nothing we can do about that. Okay, these are probably close enough now. So, in we come. And in we come.
Research complete.
Pandoran telepathic nodule has been researched. So our researchers once again caused controversy. To New Jericho, the existence of the telepathic module is unsurprising. They've always seen infection as an attack on human will, but it's made their relationship to the disciples of Anu deteriorate even further, as they now see the disciples as not only trying to pervert, but to enslave humanity. To Syedrion, confirmation that Pandorans are controlled by an external force is deeply shocking. To the polyphonic tendency, it means coexistence is no longer as simple. The Pandoran creatures must be liberated first. But the terraformers argue this is naive. The task is to take control of the Earth for humanity, not romanticize the alien invaders. The disciples, meanwhile, have released a rare official statement. Behold, our people have drunken deep in the waters of life, and yet they are free. Our path leads not to enslavement, but to liberation from the flaws of the old flesh. So New Jericho hate Anu. Anu like us. That's a weird combination, but we'll go with it. In terms of research, we've got Pandoran Citadel coming up next. A lot of vivisections we can add on. No, we can't, because we need the poison worms and other things. Well, that's fine. That's all stuff to deal with in the future. Okay, the Polish could go in with the Prometheus. It's got a decent range, but I'd rather it wasn't the first one to take point, so to speak. Okay, choices. You've got a decent range, you've got fire suppression, and you've got the Nomad. We'll send in Denture 1. Fire suppression is going to do diddly squat here. That's fine. Who next? Go in just full with the shredding. Get its armor gone so we can do other things better. That's a decent option. It would give the Artemis more chance to properly take things out. So yeah, let's go in with the Nomads. They've got decent range on them as well. Okay, so we want to take out really the things that are going to do damage over time. The afterburners will counter visual guidance, and these are visually guided. This is not. It's psychic guidance. We're going to get peppered a little bit. Maybe we should focus on this one then, actually. Let's do that. So they're going to do 140 damage and they're going to shred. So 140 comes down to 90. Then there'll be the shredding on top. I think it's going to take a few volleys. Let's activate this now. So we get the evasion. Hopefully we'll have time to do it again when it comes in. Well, this is the important thing for us to evade. Evade. Oh, we got hit by the psychic one. Well, that's not a surprise. We expected that to happen. We're still in it, but not for much longer. Let's get another evasion. Cool, it's gone. We can't afford another tick round of that, so we need to disengage. I'll tick these off, but I don't think they're going to get another shot. Yeah, we're gone. But that was really, really good for us. One big thing gone, and its armor has been severely damaged. Okay, so next up, who are we sending in next? It's a good choice. Fire suppression isn't going to help much, but we should be able to take this. Ah, it's got its armor back. Well, we did still take down the biggest threat. EMP is not really going to do much. Setting it on fire could be cool once we've got rid of some other threats. Let's actually go in with the EMP. It does still do damage, so focus on the damage over time. It's gonna hurt. Not too bad. Mostly just straight on the body. Okay. We can change these over, but if this thing hits us, we're gonna just disengage straight away. Yeah. Disengaging. That's fine. We've taken out the damage over time stuff. So, carry on with the interception. We'll send the denture in next. We can last quite a bit longer this time because now we're just dealing with the direct damage. It's a shame it recovers his armor after each swing. They are only doing 10 damage each time because of our massive stack of armor, but 10 damage each time is still quite a lot. Yeah, let's swap this over so it's going after that one. I think it's going to go down this time without any real trouble. Cool. Let's just take it out. Out of the skies. So we've got quite a bit of repair work. But we didn't lose any ships, we didn't lose any people. We've got 300 materials, so that's okay. And everyone likes us a little bit more because we shot it down in the middle of nowhere. Also, ooh, it means we're up to 7 disruption points for the behemoth. Okay, denture team, I believe you were coming down here. Where's denture 2? Or was it the polished team we were sending down this way? I think it was the polished team, actually. Yes, the polished team. So you guys can... You're still retreating. That's fine. Bench team back up here because we want you to repair. And the team's definitely earned a little bit of a rest after that. Cool. Nice rearm. Good times. Right. Everyone is back in place. We've obviously got to keep an eye on this thing, but we do want to give our team a chance to rest, and then we'll move them on. Repairing, probably important as well. Luckily, the modules themselves come back quickly. We just weren't at this yet. Otherwise, I would have totally done that straight off. I don't mind about the hull so much, because we can be careful with the hull. Are we not? Oh, you're at the refinery instead of the field. Well, that's a mistake. Right. You guys are ready to move on. Let's start heading them in. As for you guys, what are we going to do with you? I think there's definitely other missions that we can do around here. So we can keep them in the area, keep them busy getting experience. We could even trade food for some tech, which is not a bad idea. And we could trade materials for tech over here. Let's do that. So food, tech. Yeah, that's better. We're getting things back now. And we'll send you on over this way. And here we will trade materials for tech. That's made things feel quite a bit happier. Okay, let's not read that just yet. Now we will read it. The radical anti-natalist group that calls themselves the Malthusian Revolt believes that humanity, not the Pandora virus, is the real threat to Earth's ecosystem. They've declared war on Syedrion, and the Phoenix Project has already taken several lives. The purpose of this assault is their total defeat. I'm down with total defeat for them. So this is going to be pretty cool. Let's have a think about this. Do we want to swap any of the equipment over? Actually, no. Rather than equipment, let's have a look at what we can do at various points. Nina can get more health. That's going to help. You get more willpower because that's just going to be insanely good. Lucy, bit more strength, bit more willpower. Bit more speed. Matty. Let's do that so you're carrying a proper gun. 3 willpower. 1 more speed. 4 willpower. Isaac. Carry on maxing out your willpower. I love that we've just like stocked him up with so much on the paralysis front. Matthew, I'm fine with you just having your rebuke and going crazy with it. Vincent, you're probably going to be fine. I'll give you a bit more speed. And Eliza, got willpower to spare, a bit more health, a bit more speed. And then we're back round. Okay. I think that's going to be fine for everyone. Lucy, your gun... Which one? That one's not armed. That's fine. We can't really do anything about that. Let's deploy. Off to a cracking start. Now, when I'm recording this episode, it's the 2nd of September. So, it's only about a month until the next DLC drops. Very interesting. Oh, this is a pretty cool looking place. Not so cool that they have a speedy in there, but Nina can take it out with a couple of shots, potentially. Or we can send Nina charging round the edge. Either way, let's start off with some frenzy. Let's get rapid clearance on. Yeah, I think we'll send Nina around the edge, and if Nina can swing back round over here, then great, but that's not going to be our primary concern. 320, and that's going to then be boosted by her amount of health. Which is, yeah. She's a little bit injured right now. Oh, you can dash right close to this guy straight off. Alerted. You bet he's alerted. Oh, more targets. Right, start with you. I should have checked if we're going to get the drops from this. I think we probably will. Okay, just walk over to the next one. Another guy inside. Let's do the one inside first. Yeah, it's a little... It's fine. I mean, it's a bridge for us, so that's fine. There's a guy upstairs as well. We could get someone to try and get a grenade in there, but I think what we'll do is we'll go to here. No, I see you hiding in the corner. Then we can hop up the outside like this. Don't ask it, don't question it. It's a move. It's a move that can be made. I'm assuming there was a tiny little access point there. Come down and get this one. Nina's probably going to clean up this entire thing by herself. Needless to say, bad guys are a little bit panicked. Knowing that they've got infiltrators, we might not find them all, actually. If we're going to have to go that way, let's go via this guy. Get this one, then we'll hit outside. Having that that helmet that detects things nearby, I'm pretty certain Nina's got that on her armor. Can we bring up info? Can't actually see if it is. Yeah, kind of hard to see. So we'll have to make some assumptions. Come down here. Hello, spider drone. Hello, Mr. Infiltrator. And then we can get over here with a dash. and possibly kill it in one go. Well, in 3 swings. There goes the thruster. Bang! And that was it. I think that was less than 5 minutes for Nina to just charge around and show everyone how it's done. 20 XP is generous for them for just sitting back. I could be focusing on giving them things to do. But because I didn't know how far round it was going to go, chaining things together like that is just incredible. And there's no way it's not going to be incredible when you've got that rapid clearance. Hey, Syedrion is now allied with us.
So, it's done. I can't say I feel sorry for them. Their beliefs were just too poisonous for that. But it is a terrible business.
Terrible!
Transforming the world, isn't it? So much bloodshed. We should never get used to it. Never. There may not be a choice now, but we have to remember that the whole point of all this conflict is to achieve peace. To break out of the old patterns and seize control of our fate. The hardest task in human history, but the most necessary. I believe that this alliance between the Phoenix Project and Syedrion is going to be a big part of that. Together, we can do this. We can win.
Ooh,
I think we
lovely.
always had something in common. Syedrion's values are rooted in the same principles as those of the Phoenix Project. Now's our chance to turn those values into reality.
Awesome. So, tech, materials, food, love all of them. And we are allied. So we can now choose to help with the research. Advanced paralyzing weapons is coming into the mix. It's a bit late. So I'm not sure it's going to be massively useful, but we can have it on the list at least. Okay, guys, that's one thing done, but we've got phase 2 to do just down here as well. So let's push you on for that, and then we'll go get the Scyther, and then we'll do the other bioengineering site. Now, what did I do with the rest of the guys? Oh yeah, they were coming over here, weren't they? Explore this. If it's an ambush, there'll be lots of them to be ambushed. I think we've probably got time for this. So we've located an old pre-war AI unit that has the capabilities we require. We need to retrieve the AI from its current location inside an abandoned Scarab vehicle. Once this task is complete, the AI should be able to reinitialize the secret satellite network and provide us with access to the old missile system still in orbit. And more importantly, New Jericho will tell us how to make those Fury missiles. This one we definitely get all the items. I did check, just to make sure. Okay, straight off the bat, we can see 2 Arthrons and a Myrmidon. That's where we need to go. So, Screamy McScreamface. I'm going to send Nina out as we would expect, because Nina can actually get over here, kill 2 of these, and push on. But, do I want to get others doing anything? Probably not, actually. I don't think there's any need for it. Rapid clearance. And we will dash on in. In fact, if we're going to run in, it would take us that way. So let's at least get in a line with where we're trying to get to. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. Okay, slight detour because. He was a hefty guy. A little bit of poison, but it's fine. We took a little bit of damage. That actually makes us do more damage. 333 now. So that's actually benefited us. So we'll hit this first. Then we'll hit the other guy. Then we'll hit this again. Twice. Then we'll come across to these. Oh, there's even one up here. Lovely. Okay. Well, I'm gonna touch this. So it's done. Right, we have to secure the area, so let's carry on killing everything else. I wasn't sure if we would need to, or if it would just let us evac. But it might just be these last two. If this isn't the last guy, then we'll get the others to scout out. But that is another 5-minute mission for Nina. Well done, everyone else, for showing up. 20 experience, that's good. Matty gets a level up. And Nina suffered a little bit more damage, which is beneficial to us.
Good work. The progress we've made with your help has been tremendous. This is really encouraging. I do wonder sometimes, though. Do you think a weapons-based approach is the right solution?
Always.
I had thought the Phoenix Project was looking for something more subtle. Do you ever worry that a military solution to the Pandoran Plague will leave us living on a dead planet?
Yeah, but one too many burritos might leave us living on a dead planet, so who knows? We're not interested in mutually assured destruction.
Indeed. Humanity needs to survive. But to do that, we have to put everything on the line. I don't envy West or you. The responsibility must be crushing.
Actually, it's quite fine to live with. Everyone likes us a little bit more for this mission, so it's actually really good for us. Let's do our repairs. New Jericho is now aligned. So we can go Gorse Tech. Yes. Aircraft, don't care. Armor. Yes. Neural implants. Hello, Fury.
Research complete.
Combat training.
Research complete.
Technicians. Armadillo. Burn, baby. Burn. Scanner range. Armor piercing. So much stuff. Armor plates. That's something I would have actually considered early on. Fury pod. Extra missiles. And the railgun. I'm curious about the railgun.
Research complete.
Fuel tank. No, I'm not going to bother with that. What else are we going to do? I suppose we could queue up advanced melee weapons and advanced laser tech. Hell, we may as well queue everything else up. That's fine. So, in terms of manufacturing. Oh, these are instant. Great. Let's just get a couple of them so that they're done. They really don't take much, do they? So, very quickly. Let's temporarily take that off and put it back on. That was weird. That didn't do what I expected at all. It's sorted though. Matty, you are getting a level up. So let's give you Master Marksman first. We'll give you the others over time. Actually, no, we've got enough skill points we can do that. Ooh, excuse me. And we'll push on to the Scyther, but we are unfortunately going to be out of time for this episode. So thank you very much for... Ooh. Well, this is something we're going to be doing next time. Can always do with an extra vehicle, although I don't really see us using it much unless it's speedy. If it's speedy, we might take it out on a mission. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.